Hello, 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 and welcome back to the hunt. The last we left off, I had crafted this spear, this amazingly cool Nargacuga spear, and in the process I had gone dead broke. How dead broke? So dead broke that the 500 zennies to buy a drink are too much for me. So dead broke that, the pittance required to start the mission may in fact be too much cash for me. To remedy this situation, I have decided that what I'm going to do is sell something I don't need in terms of my equipment at this point. Probably this old sword, this old greatsword that I don't much care for, or, something else that's even... I have a Chak-Chak, but don't I have a Chak-Chak Plus? I thought I had a Chak-Chak Plus. No, I just have the Chak-Chak? I don't want to destroy a Chak-Chak then. True Yukumo Saber, Hydra Knife. Old Yukumo Saber is useless if I have the new one. And... here we go. My old set of Hunter's Mail equipment. I can lose some of that, certainly. And here, all these talismans that I don't anticipate ever using. Not all of them, but at least some of them, which I know I will never use. Sleeping shot, combo, and pierce shot I may actually care about. Alright, that's good enough. Next, I do need to maintain my farm. I didn't do that last time, and that is important considering how broke I am. You. Alright, and now we are off. I guess the big takeaway from this is gonna be, oh dear God, please let me succeed in my mission so that I can make more money. Cause I make a ton of money when I succeed in missions, and, ooh. You know, even as poor as I am, buying a handful of potions can't hurt. I think I was doing fairly good for potions and mega potions overall. Yeah, okay. So I'm fairly well equipped right now. Enough to be getting on with. Let us get out of here before this takes too long. Madam, I am sorry for the delay. On to the urgent quest. Time to kill a Duramboros. That's what they're called. Duramboros. Oh, everything's on sale. Excellent. You are selling worms? I'm so poor I can only afford 2 worms. On discount. Let's just get out of here. It's time for hammer time! They've given me a pitfall trap, that's convenient. And they've given me a pickaxe, which is strange. What am I supposed to mine with a pickaxe? Maybe the Duramboros has a mineable hump or something like that. I just wasn't aware. Anyway, we need to find the guy, and... Oh yeah, notice that this lance, by the way, has blue sharpness, which goes beyond green. Now granted, it probably has so little blue sharpness as to make it not worthwhile to maintain at that tier, but it exists. I can pierce things that I couldn't before, and just because it's a spear, or a lance, I should say, there's going to be maneuvers and capability that I didn't have before, and I'm going to lose some of the mobility I used to have, and you'll see how that plays itself out when I fight. That's my beast. Holy crap, that is a big-ass tail. That is a big-ass tail! That face reminds me of something I've seen before. Skyrim? Actually, it reminds me of one of the colossi from Shadow of the Colossus. Open with paintball. Hover for the mega potion, and let's do this thing. Oh yeah, that back totally looks mineable. If I can get him on his back for some reason, I'm gonna try and dig into his back. am so glad I have a shield on this thing. Stab, stab. I just totally tanked that entire blow right on my shield, and it barely dealt me any damage as a result. This fight isn't going to be so bad, I guess. And this is why I wanted to use the lance specifically for this fight, because can you imagine trying to reach those higher up places with a sword? Whereas with the lance, I can just stand here and peg and peg and peg to my heart's content. Oh god, okay, I was gonna say he doesn't seem as dangerous from the front, but then he just uses them horns. Whoa. What the fuck are you doing? I can get in underneath your guard. He looks like some kind of bizarre ballerina and— oh! Christ! The good news is, for all of the wind-up of that attack, it wasn't nearly as devastating when it landed. Though it is frightening that a beast this size can gain the momentum needed to jump like that. Actually, I'm only now going below blue sharpness. Maybe I can afford to keep this in blue sharpness after all. Also, this weapon has affinity 30, which means it critically hits 30% of the time. I think it's notable that despite only having hit me a few times seriously, he has gotten me down to very low health. So, for this fight, I think the key point is going to be making sure I don't take too much damage. Even gradual damage. Leave me alone, you pesky fucking ants. Oh, I was going through his thick-ass helmet because I was on blue sharpness. Green would have been inadequate. I'm trying to remember how to initiate a charge-up attack. I think it's— oh, nope, that wasn't it. Let us bail before he flies. I will really want to sharpen this thing when I have a moment. Looks like he's turning away. Alright, bro. I got a sharp spear. What you gonna do? Typical logic, come in behind him, end up in front of him. That's the charge up attack I wanted. So, shield, charge. The best thing is that the charge attack acts as a counter attack. So if I'm hit while I'm charging, I ignore the blow and then I counter. Obviously, if it's followed by a second blow, this strategy fails horribly, but if the boss has such clear wind-ups as this one does, there's a lot of opportunities. Okay, but the whiff time is really bad on it too, so I've got to be a little bit more careful than I have been. Also, give me full stamina, please. This guy clearly can punish my lack of stamina very effectively. He can make me use my entire stamina bar. I feel like there's gonna be a way to dance in his blind spot better than I have been. That was an example of the charge going off sooner than I wanted it to instead of later. Alright. Giving me quite a drumming, sir. Come on, that was a perfect charge attack timing. Apparently it was imperfect by a second. Or by a frame. Totally should have dodged the tail and then pushed it. I can't see what's going on. Not with him blocking my entire field of vision. I need to be more cautious. I think instead of using the, I tried to roll, but since I was wielding my weapon and it wasn't a sword, it actually did the back hop. And now, without my entire stamina bar and my entire health bar, this fight is going to be 6 times harder. That's what you get for taking a ride on the kitty cart. Well, back to the furball. It's not like we got any other options. I can definitely play a little more cautiously. I can drink a ration to get my stamina up to at least most of the way, 125-ish. That's really all I can do. I'm gonna repaintball him ASAP too, because 10 minutes, he's gotta be low on paintball. Don't leave the arena yet. Get the spear put away, and there is no mineable nothing mineable on his back like I predicted initially. So my bad. You know, he has a hard time breaching me in this low area, but that's why he's not staying here. Several glancing blows, nothing significant, and I'm right in front of him. I should never do this to myself. Because it just encourages him to start the fight by the door where I don't want to fight. I'm gonna do the arena first, and we'll talk. Oh, you have a tail that covers that charge too. Solid whack. I heard the healing horn, but apparently it didn't go off all the way. Perfect shielding. That was the heal, and that was a full use of the lance. That was me damn near dying. And depending on how far away I get, damn near may in fact go all the way soon. Completely out of stamina. Where is he? Okay, there he is. And pirouetting is cool and all, but sometimes you know where you are. His hammertail is apparently bulky enough that he literally is swinging himself by his fucking tail. You know, I keep trying to get my shield up, and then not realizing that the delay is going to take too long to finish the job. I think it's growing pains of learning to lance. It is so nice to be able to stay on the ground and whap something in the face, though. Alright, that's it. All my health is gone again. And wow, I'm actually running out of total number of potions too. Like, all my potions are gone, all my first aid meds are gone. I've already used a ton of mega pots, and I'm down to what the repeat potions became. It's weird because I don't feel like he's beating the crap out of me or anything, but every hit he scores, I take so much damage. That was a lot of hits. I just plowed into him with my spear. Completely destroyed the entire sharpness of the thing doing it. He has a hard time attacking me if I'm like right by his legs. He doesn't have any mobility to get at me quickly with. I'm gonna try trapping him. I'm confident they gave me the pickaxe for a reason, and it's not generosity, which means there's something I can do with it, the monster with the pickaxe. And I want to figure out what. Let's go to the next arena. Let's drop this trap and see if that opens up an ability to mine at all. If I can, trap him. Let's put ourselves in a position where we're actually going to get away with it, shall we? There we go. Once he's done killing all my allies, he'll come here. Until then, I should poke him in the foot. There you go. Focus on me. That's not even close to what I tried to do. God damn it. Okay, here he is. He's stuck. If there's anything mineable, I'm not gonna be able to see it from here. Can't mine his head. His tail is underground. Maybe his tail is mineable when he plants it on the ground. I really do stay away from the tail. Nope. Drop. I'm gonna drop. I was trying to shield, but he was hitting the side of my head. So glad I didn't have that last ration. Okay, so here it goes. This is actually pretty critical. This could be the first mission I actually fail. Which will be pretty sad. Things I can do to mitigate that will be take less risks and use more potions, but that's really not saying much that I wasn't already trying to do. I'm gonna resharpen before we go in just to maximize my damage potential. Okay, I'm not gonna resharpen because there's a fucking beast behind my head. He's doing that cyclone. He's down. We're just gonna hit whatever is exposed. Okay. Double, then stop. There. Single stab, double stab, triple stab. Double is about all you can really get. We're in tail position, so don't attack. Double. If I can get alongside him, I can get this. Shield the tail position. Shield in front of him. Continue creeping. Oh, for a second there. I do love this lance though. I'm really glad I took an extra mission to build it before I started this one. Alright, he is retreating. Old adage about sleeping wolves or something like that. Let's give him a moment. If he's actually going to go to sleep, I would really like him to sleep before I come in there and interrupt it. Looks like he's going all the way out of his way to the edge. And he stopped moving once he got there, so maybe... Nope, he's moving again. And he got unpaintballed, so I no longer have the luxury of waiting anymore. He's not eating anything, and he is steamed. Keep the heals up. Cannot afford to die. Oh, he's leaving the arena again. Yeah, if there were any breaks that I got, it was totally by accident and I didn't notice. Oh, god damn it! Just leave the arena again. Let him settle down. Then we'll go in and figure out what we're gonna do to him. I'm not gonna try and cut anything or anything so fancy. I'm just gonna beat him up, but it'd be nice to land a nice double, triple blow, and if this is his final resting place, that's also good to know. This apparently is. Alright, Mr. Duramboros. Yeah, they probably never gonna let you chop off his tail. I can't imagine fighting this thing without a tail. At that point, it would barely stop you in the same fight. Though I should look it up, because probably what happens is, if you cut off his tail, he still retains some of the forms of these attacks, they just have different executions. Ooh, whoa, 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 that's a shiny. Go for the shiny. I need money enough that I don't even feel bad that I got a wyvern here. In any event, this is going to be a really expensive fight in terms of number of potions I have to really buy. Moss plate. Duramboros scale. Duramboros shell. Ooh, a fourth card. Nice. More Duramboros shell. Yeah, I guess he is a big one. Is there honey here? Go for the honey, please. Well, that was the urgent quest, and if that's any indication, all of these quests are about to get significantly harder. Bone Plus, Duramboros Shell, Tail, Shell Case, Horn, Hump. That's a large variety of parts, which is good. Maximizes the chance of actually seeing what new things I can make. And wow, and just in the last minute or so, 840 extra points in netting. And there you have it. That is the Duramboros quest. With this, I am finally, officially, I'm glad to see you return to us safe and sound. To be able to successfully take out an enormous brute like Duramboros, you really are a tremendous help. I wish I could have offered you something a little better on the way of thanks. However, as it turns out, I have a few new requests. No, word of your exploits has begun to spread amongst many of the villagers. Some have even come up with personal ideas. Blah 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 blah. You may also want to consider looking into some of the hot springs if you haven't done so already. I did, and thank you. Here it is. 6 stars. Ooh, Diablos, one of the most horrifyingly difficult creatures to kill in Monster Hunter and my least favorite probably. The Tigrex I don't remember at all, though the shape of the image they've given me here makes it look a lot like the two that I've just got done fighting, the Nargacuga and the Varieth. Duramboros again, Duramboros plus Ludroth, double Varieth, Tigrex Giganox, Agnactor! Another one that I love fighting with the lance. 2 Uragons. Rothlos and Raphia, Heaven and Earth. Nargacuga and Janover. Both the fire monsters. Okay, so the new monsters to kill are Diablos, Tigrex, Agnactor. That's it. Wow, that's not many at all. I should be able to get through those fairly straightforwardly, you know, money permitting, and I think, you know, blacksmith. Yeah, you're not the blacksmith. Blacksmith. Gave me a bunch more armor spheres. I want you to upgrade my lance and make it a lance plush. Because I like my lance a lot. Yeah, an extra 15 damage is good. Whoa, 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 this thing goes up another tier? Night's Rain Black? Ooh, that I gotta see. Oh, this requires plus parts, which means I have to be fighting against a high-rank Nargacuga to earn them. But if I can complete that, note that the sharpness goes into white territory. Very desirable. Anyway, that's all I got for now, guys. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did making this. This was a really fun video to do. But for the time being, I think that's it, and I'm gonna call it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.